There's a question on the YouTube from Kwakye Steve. Please, I want to convert to Islam, but my parents will not allow me. So what can I do to convert? Please help me, doctor. A similar question is posed on the YouTube, but the name is Drugstore 5. How can I convert to Islam? Regarding the question that the non-Muslim has asked, the first question, that I want to convert to Islam, but my parents are not willing, what should I do? First, I would like to know what is your age. And in different countries, the age of adult differs. In some countries it is 18 years, some it is more, some it is less. So if you have reached the age in which you are an adult, and if your parents also disagree, yet you can go ahead and you can convert, accept Islam, and there is not a problem. If you have not reached that age and maybe 1 year is left or 2 years left or 3 years left, yet in Islam you can accept the deen, maybe it will not be permitted by the law in that country. In this situation, I would advise you that you can go to an Islamic organization, go and consult them, and inshallah they'll help you out and show a solution. But if my suggestion to you would be that if your parents are against, and if you're younger than age, no problem, at least share the Shahada. Say, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger and servant of Allah. You say the Shahada and you are a Muslim. You don't have to convey to anyone, you don't have to tell the world. It is between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you fear that the parents will get angry and they will create a tantrum, etc., the least you can do is you agree, you say the Shahada, you bear witness and tell to Allah alone, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and you bear witness that Prophet Muhammad is the messenger and servant of Allah, you become a Muslim. There is no ceremony required, and you start practicing Islam, you start offering Salah, no problem. If your parents are not willing, you see to it, you can pray in seclusion, you can lock the room of your room and then pray, or when you go outside, see to it that you have a friend circle that are Muslims, that will help you out, and it would be good. As far as the second question, you pose the question, you want to accept Islam, how to go about. My advice to you would be that whichever part of the world you are living in, inshallah there will be an Islamic center, whether you are living in a Muslim country or living in a non-Muslim country. Go to the nearest Islamic center that you know of and meet the brothers of that center, and surely they will help you out. It will be easy. If you don't want to proclaim, as I said in my earlier part of the answer, you say the Shahada, that you bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and you bear witness that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the messenger and servant of Allah. You can say it in your language, say it in English, you can say it in Arabic, you can go and see my videos where I've given Shahada, you can repeat it. That is sufficient. But to be practically following Islam, it's preferable you go to the nearest Islamic organization, or to an Islamic organization which is well known and you know is correct, following Quran and Sunnah. You make friends amongst the Muslim, or you may already be having Muslim friends. They will help you to practice your deen. It will be easier for you to offer Salah, to fast during the month of Ramadan. If you have a lot of excess wealth, you have to pay Zakat. If possible, you can do Hajj as soon as possible. So these things will help you get attached to an Islamic organization. They will support you and it will become easier for you. But in both the cases, least you can do is say the Shahada, accept the deen, and follow as much as you can, and slowly you increase in your ibadat, in your following. Inshallah, Allah will accept it. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may He put both of you in Jannat al-Firdaus al-A'la, in the company of the Prophet. Ameen. And may He make it possible through you that may He convince your parents and your siblings, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, to accept Islam, and may He put, inshallah, your full family in Jannat al-Firdaus. Hope that answers the question.